Hi, everyone. Oh, three. I see three viewers. Ooh, fantastic. I wonder if, again, so as the start of every write-in, I'm just going to double check and make sure. Oh, yep, I'm live on YouTube. And it's so jarring to log into Facebook and see yourself live right there. Right there. I think we're good to go in the NaNoWriMo with AutoCrit group as well. Oh, yeah, there I am. Okay, I'm going to close that because it's awfully distracting. So welcome, everybody. So I can see, hey, Stephen. So I can see some people's names and some people, I can only see, Facebook user or maybe sometimes on YouTube. So I hope that you are all able to join our amazing interview with author Katya de Becerra of What the Woods Keep and Oasis, the books that I have on it, if you can see me jarring my table. She was so helpful, and I loved some of her tips for completing Nano, finding the time, making the time really. Hey, Slissa, isolating yourself, creating that space, physical, mental, emotional, time-wise, and protecting it so you can get some words on paper, which is what the whole goal of Nano is. We are here tonight to get some of those. Which of her two books is my favorite? God, I don't know. They're so different. This Oasis is like a group of young kids on an adventure, and What the Woods Keep is more of a family situation. But this one also has a really excellent, they both do, kind of a supernatural-esque bent. I'm going to go with What the Woods Keep. Between the two, Mama loves all her kids equally. I love all my books equally. But she does some interesting things about why am I trying that again? It never works for me. But she does some interesting things to indicate, doctor reports or police interviews, or whatever it is that really kind of break it up and make it really fun, but fun and engaging to read. It's a dark, like she says, a genre bending kind of horrific YA sci-fi. I mean, yeah, I'd say What the Woods Keep between the two. Yeah, you should definitely check them out for sure. And the other part of me hopes that you didn't pay so close attention that you'll remember right offhand what I want to use, and with Katya's blessing, what I want to use for our first prompt tonight is something that Katya mentioned just off the cuff when we said, hey, you have a really interesting background. Tell us a little bit about it. She said, how early in my life do you want me to start? So I was born on a winter's night in December. So if you are ready to write and you want to use, hey, Joseph, hey, Cynthia, if you are ready to write and you want to use a prompt, I like this phrase because it could really go anywhere. Even if you use something, if you're writing a creature feature or a monster, sci-fi fantasy with a monster, I was hatched on a winter night. Might be the way to go with that. But as always, our prompts are optional, and we will start a 15-minute timer. Let me reset that from last time. I'm getting better at having all my tabs ready for writing, and I have my Word doc open. One of the other great tips that Katya gave us is listen to your mind, listen to yourself, and if your brain isn't telling you that story, if it's just not coming to you right then, think about the story. Think about a story arc. Think about your characters. Think about if you're a diehard pantser, I don't want to say prep, but maybe a little bit of prep, because that will set you up for such a successful session the next time when your brain is ready to give up that story that it's holding on to so hard. And that might be where I am today. But we are ready to go with our optional prompt, a 15-minute timer starting now. There's our timer. First 15-minute sprint in the books, in the manuscripts. So, did anyone use the prompt? How did it go? Tell me. Let me do a quick word count. I thought I was going to do a little bit of thinking and planning and think about my story arc and stuff and do a little bit of character development, since I now have made these characters unbelievable ages at unbelievable times, and I just like who is whose younger sister and whatever. So I thought maybe I would do that, but in the end I just wrote some stuff. And we just broke Joseph with the timer. Yeah, it's loud. Same here. It's loud for me as well. So, word counts. How did the word count turn out here? 231 for me. I wonder if I might, maybe I sound really loud through YouTube, or the timer sounds really loud through YouTube, maybe. So I don't know. 313, 312, 279, 210, 204. Oh, you added winter, not right? Like, wait, all of a sudden, I just went back and I skimmed through some of my earlier work, and I was like, oh, my MacGuffin was a cup, and now it's a painting. It happens. We'll see what happens. Oh no, somebody had technical difficulties. I hope it's not anything super bad. Like, there's a lot of words on there, and I don't know what they are. I feel you. That is, honestly, when I said earlier in our interview with Katya that sometimes Microsoft Word just looks at me and it goes like, you are on your own. I have no idea what you're even trying to say. We don't even have a guess. There's no thesaurus for whatever this mess is. There's no suggested correction. We're just going to put it right here, double underline it in red. Same. Let's see. Let's do. Anybody else got a prompt they would want to use? Let me grab one. Let me find my list. Sometimes live streams are just watching people click around on their own computers until you figure it out. Write in prompts. Oh, voice to text not working. Yeah, I totally get that. All right, let's get ready for prompt 2. So take your main character on a drive or a walk or flying, if you're writing fantasy, through the current setting or scene. If they're not in the scene, maybe they stroll through it and they can see what's happening. They can, oh, good one, Celissa. I'm going to use that one for the third one. Excellent. Oh, and I have such a good horror prompt I got today, but I'm saving that for the horror group. So let's take our main character on a bit of a walkabout through the current setting or scene. Have them show you what the setting is. Have them show you what the scene is. Have that scene unfold with your main character watching, if that's an appropriate thing for your work. Then feel free to. Oh, yeah. Oh, good one. Somebody's MC just got in a cab. So perfect. Girl, you got this. I'm gonna say Victoria's gonna have like 400 words with the sprint based on that. So yes, let us do that. I'm gonna try a different timer this time. God only knows what this alarm is going to sound like because I haven't even tested it yet. But we're all in it together for 15 minutes, starting now. Well, that was a horrific sound. Ah, we'll go back to the other alarm. Time is up. Pencils down. All right. How did it go? How was your main character's cab ride, Victoria? Would love to hear about that. I am at 320 words. Oh my goodness, that's not a good sign. Whew. But things are flowing. 290. Did anybody else use the prompt? Ooh, good job, Joseph. 290. Excellent. I just had my main character in a bar scene, but I wasn't working through that one that well. So 260, 175, 291. Great. That is fantastic. That's excellent. Okay. We are right at the top of the... Oh, nice. Look for the alarm in your room. Yeah, tell me the sound to look for the alarm clock in your room as if it's like right here going off. Ooh, 427. Good job. 386 words. What did I guess? 400? We are right at 8 o'clock. I am going to pull Salissa's prompt for our last sprint. And I'm going to go back to the original timer because the timer sound on that second one, I nearly jumped out of my skin. And I was looking right at it, so it wasn't even a surprise. So that jump scare was not worth it. Right? That one was bad. I'll find a different timer. I wonder. Last time I tried to get Siri to set it and she didn't do it. Let's do one more 15-minute sprint using the optional prompt there. She opened up her birthday present and the box was empty. I love it. Or it had a ghost in it, or any number of things. It is up to you guys, up to you as the author. So, wrist exercise. Get ready. Starting the timer now for our final 15-minute sprint of the evening. That's it. Okay, now I got to figure out how to turn it off. Okay, stop. Okay, there it goes. Whew. All right. Hey, great. Oh, cool. Joseph used both of the first two prompts. Oh, that's so great. All right, wrapping it up for the evening. I know a lot of people have had to drop off for other commitments. I apologize, we ran a little long. We may want to think about, well, hello, come say hi to the people. Oh, we may want to think about having a little planned intermission between our main event when we have a write-in right after an interview. Just maybe having a bit of a little intermission baked in, because if we go over, there's still that setup time. So something for us to all think about as a team. How did that third sprint go for everyone? Let's see. Okay, I don't think that's where I started. I think that's okay. Yes, the cat is here. Miss Lily has been sleeping, and she just trilled and ran into the room. Well, she didn't run because she just woke up from her 20 hours of nap. A random box of stuff. Perfect. 250, 281, 427, 497, 125. Ugh, a whole new short story there. Come, baby. Oh, yes. So, at the end of the write-ins, this is what happens. Hi. Hi, somebody ready for dinner? I know I am. How about you guys? I crushed it that time. 494. She's just going to lash me with her tail. 518. Thank you, Stephanie. 305, 518, 415. Oh, fantastic, you guys. Okay. We will, I have added these prompts to our list of prompts that we've been using throughout these days in November. And I promise, now that I am back from travel, I will get some proposed days and times for us to do a Zoom write-in, and we can use our voices and everybody can see everybody's faces if you choose to share your camera. We will get that on the books. I promise I'll do it tomorrow, but tonight I'm going to bed. I'm going to go pay attention to the kitten and go to bed. And great job tonight, everyone. You did so well. Feel free to keep it moving. Don't forget to put your daily word count in at nanowrimo.org. And let me take that down. Can I? How do I get that off there? There we go. Nope. Banners off. We will see you again soon. Have a great evening, everyone. Bye.